the hell is all this?
Pick one.
What?
I'm giving you an ultimatum. Video games, alcohol, or me.
You're funny.
Pick one.
You're serious.
Do you really have to think that hard about it, Jake?
Babe, you're the love of my life. I care about you so much. Like, are you serious right now?
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
I need you out by Tuesday.
I will meow for you. I would bark for you. I would oink for you. I would bleat for you. I would honk for you. I would glub glub for you. I would caw caw for you. I would roar for you. I would do anything. Someone just please love me. Please.
We don't care.
I'm 30, I'm single, I have no kids, and I really sometimes am like, is this what?
If England is 6 hours ahead of America, why can't they just tell us the future? Aren't they in the future?
Isn't proof that it's totally okay not to be married by 30. I'm in the Sahara Desert with 18 incredible women.
I'm just having a really hard day and trying to get ready.
That women tend to be happier when they are single.
I could have married a lot of the people that I've dated.
Okay, I turned 40 this year, and I've never been in love. I've never been in a relationship.
If you hear something or an update about your ex, and it just kills you.
Women tend to be happier when they are single.
Struggling financially, being alone, having no one there to talk to as you age, no kids.
And I always thought I would have kids. I thought I would be married by now. And now the closer I get to it, and I'm scared. I don't know.
I didn't think it would be an issue. I'm 32 years old.
This is the result of them convincing one another to live a life they themselves knew they shouldn't have, just because they believed they had all the time in the world to do whatever they wanted. But as time goes on, they can no longer convince themselves of this delusion, and they start to panic.
I would like to think that I'm still young, right?
The fact that you're 40 and single, still with no children, and now you find out that she's 8 weeks pregnant, and you so want to feel happy for her, but inside you feel so sad.
Happier when they are single.
I'm in the stage of life where I'm watching all my friends get married and have babies, and
you know that at 40 you're running out of time, and soon you won't have a choice at all.
I need a boyfriend. Please, God, send me someone that...
You know what? Put me back in the kitchen. Grab me by my apron, respectfully, and put me back in the kitchen.
This hurts my feelings and hurts my ego, but I fear I'm being ghosted, and I'm completely shocked.
Rejected.
It's really hard when I don't really have anyone to go to on a Friday night.
I am 30 years old and I have been single for over 12 years, so never had a real adult relationship.
Maybe I should just give up. But I don't know. Then I feel like if I give up, then it's then I'm totally throwing the towel in, and that sounds and feels sad.
I think if I reach 400,000 followers, it's only right that I slap 400,000 men in their face.
One of the funniest things I realized is I don't like men. I love bullying them. I love terrorizing them.
The only reason she likes doing it is because most men know she's going to throw a tantrum if they match her energy and say anything rude in return.
You don't have a boyfriend. You're so pretty. What do you mean you have 0 men in your phone? What do you mean you've gone 8 months without... What do you mean? That makes no sense. Yeah, well, combine pretty with intelligent, strong, successful, slaying at life, you've got a very terrifying woman on your hands. A very not easy woman on your hands, right? Men don't like that. Men do not like me. Men are very, very terrified.
The reason men won't come near you is because they can see you're a disaster waiting to happen. But instead of doing any introspection, she claims it's just because she's strong and independent, so she can make herself feel better.
I want to be independent. This independent life is horrible.
I'm tired of
I am tired. How am I doing 9 to 5 and I'm still broke?
You are going to be alone. You're not going to have a family. Like, I don't want to wake up at, 60 by myself.
And people go home to their families or partners or whatever, and you go home to an empty house.
Why would I help a man get on his feet if there are men who are already standing up?
Oh, darling, I got some bad news for you. You see, the question you really need to be asking is not why would you help a man get on his feet, but why would a man who's on his feet want anything to do with you? Because what are you bringing to the table? Oh, I know. You're going to say this. Well, I hate to break it to you, but this ain't worth what you think it is. There's plenty of this to be found elsewhere. The fact of the matter is, what you're showing to men who are on their feet is that you're nothing more than someone who's looking for a paycheck. You're looking for someone to take care of you. You're looking for someone to bear the burden for a lifestyle you think you deserve, so that you don't have to put any effort into acquiring it. The reality is, this is the mindset of most of today's modern women. The ones who think that they deserve it all while putting absolutely no effort in whatsoever. They think that they are all that, when in reality, they're anything but. And unfortunately for these women, reality is going to smack them right in the face in a few years. They're going to hit that wall, and they're going to realize that all their expectations and dreams about what men are supposed to do for them isn't going to come to fruition. They're going to end up alone and bitter. And then they're going to go making videos going, where are all the men at? That's the reality, ladies. And you got two choices. You can keep doing what you're doing, which is basically what this woman is doing, or you can accept the fact that you need to start making an effort also, that you aren't all that, and that you're really not bringing anything to the table that men would really want. That is the reality, like it or not.
This is the story of me agreeing to get an older woman pregnant and then her trying to ruin my life.
For anyone that hasn't heard this story yet, this is essentially a man that agrees to get an older woman pregnant with no strings attached, but then she proceeded to attach as many strings as possible after she was pregnant, which included involving his family, bringing the child into his life, telling him that she wanted to be in a relationship with him and to be this little family, and then even taking him for child support. But then when he doesn't want the same things as she does and he doesn't do the things that she wants him to do, she leverages his relationship with his daughter. But it gets crazier because at some point, this man questions paternity and he decides to get a test. He finds out that he is not even the father, which is just next level, because besides what it does to him, I cannot imagine what it does to that child. And as a mom myself, I do not comprehend this. The fact that paternity fraud actually happens today in this day and age, it blows my mind. This story needs to serve as a very cautionary tale for all men.
Hi guys, come spend the day with me as a non-trust fund baby.
If you enjoyed this video, I promise you'll enjoy this next video. I will see you there.